Hello everyone, it's me, Max23, and welcome back to the Pokemon White version Randomizer Nuzlocke challenge. So sit back and enjoy. Okay guys, it's gym time! Oh yeah. Yeah, today we want to tackle the 4th gym in this game, which, if we beat it, will grant us the 4th badge, which is called Electric Badge, whatever, something like that. And that would mean that we would have gotten all the badges, almost half the badges. Like we would have gotten half of our badge collection. I'm pretty confident. I'm looking forward to the battle even, because I think we have really good cards against Elisa. We are also stronger all around. Like I think all of my Pokemon at least have the level of a signature Pokemon. So we should have like a really easy time. Okay, thing and gimmick of this is we need to ride those roller coasters here. And we need to activate the different switches to change the course of the roller coasters and stuff like that. Like, it's still like a gym in an amusement park, so there needs to be some amusement here. Lady Esteban, you're actually a lady. What? Beautify, Fly, and Granbull. Whoa, dude. That's quite the opening here. I think it's obvious that we take care of Granbull first. Dragonclaw. It works because it's not Fairy type. I always want to mention that because you might think it is Fairy type, but it's actually not. Oh, I was gonna say, why does it do so much damage? Okay, we're off to a tough start here. Fiery Vortex. I'm not sure if Dragonclaw is enough. Let's try to switch here. Abdomen. My stomach can handle this. Like, if I would be like some kind of cook trainer class here, I would say my stomach can chew this or so. My stomach can take this battle. Paralyzed, we need to leave the gym after this battle. Like always, guys, always. We're even faster even after being paralyzed. And we're not paralyzed, we are something else. What is it with XX? I forgot about it. Morning Sun, Beautifly. Body Slam. Ha, that's how it feels to be paralyzed. Take this. Marshtomp, whoa, yeah, of course you have another Pokemon. Let's try to take Beautifly again. Dragonclaw and Marshtomp should be okay. Marshtomp looks kinda weird. I think it's because of its colors. Like, it has more like subdued colors, which remind me more of the GBA games. Like, it does not have like those bright, like, super strong colors like the other sprites you normally have. I mean, it's probably supposed to be muddy, because marsh and stuff. Beam can get some XP. I want to be a little bit careful with Manta, because I forgot to switch Abdomen out. No, okay, it doesn't matter. Speed down, but you don't have any speed at all, anyways. Dude, Abdomen is super tanky. Cool, 97 HP now. Look at those values, good. Oh no, I thought something. Max pressed the switch. The roller coaster's path has been changed. That's nothing I want right now. I need to read that message every time, and also I missed my ride. This gym will be annoying if I need to run out of the gym each time I battle a trainer here. But guys, we got time, we got time. We're not in a rush here. By now you should know that I'm a friend of the slow and steady approach. because most of the time that leads to success. Rush it and you gush it. Be calm and you get the pawn. Whatever. We hope to see you again when all your Pokemon have died. What? Those nurses also become more scarier with each generation. Guys, are you looking forward for Pokemon Wind and Waves? Which edition are you gonna get? Which version? I think for me it's pretty clear I will get Wind. Which means you should totally avoid getting Pokemon Waves. Because historically it has been the case that the edition, I keep calling it edition because that's how it's called in German, but yeah, historically the version I pick has the worst Pokemon. Like, was it the case with Violet, was it the case with basically every other gen. Violet was the extreme of that because, like, the prehistoric Pokemon Paradox Pokemon were much better than the future ones. Both design-wise as well as like gameplay-wise. So I basically took the ultra bad edition there. Like, it's actually really crazy if you think about it, that like the future Pokemon were so much worse compared to the oh, Bubble Beam, ouch, okay, but okay. Yeah, it's kind of crazy to think that the future Pokemon Paradox Pokemon were so much worse than the prehistoric ones. And I think it simply boils down because the prehistoric ones have synergy with Sunny Day, Sunny Weather, and that makes them super good. Actually, I don't feel like risking my channel right now. Strength should be enough, it just serves good. But yeah, avoid trying to buy Pokemon Waves. No, buy Pokemon Waves, that's what I meant to say. Buy Pokemon Waves because that Pokemon game will have the cooler Pokemon. It also sucks that the future Paradox Pokemon all are just roboters. They all just robots. It's super lame. I mean, some of them are, of course, obviously cool. Iron Valiant, I think it's called. The God of War with Galate combination thing is pretty awesome. And of course, Iron Bundle is also cool. Like Robo Center, that's pretty cool. Why am I keep avoiding to use my super potions? Because they are more expensive. And I don't want to waste them, even though like freshwater and super potion are actually the same. Are you cool riding a roller coaster? I'm actually the roller coaster tycoon. But yeah, are you guys looking forward to Wind and Waves? It's called Wind and Waves, not Winds and Waves, right? Actually not sure right now, huh? I think it's not okay to leave Chandler out here right now. Manta is also not good, let's use Royalty. Drainclaw, Turtwig. Even though Geodude might use Intensity. Is it called Intensity? Magnitude, it's called Magnitude. Rollout, that's theoretically kind of worse, but actually not. Let's use Mega Drain. And just to make sure that stuff does not escalate, let's also use Strength on it. Mega Drain, slurp the rock dry. It is even near enough, it doesn't have Sturdy. What is the other ability Geodude can have again? I forgot. I don't know right now. Probably something very unremarkable if I don't recall it. Also Bonsly. Assured Drainclaw. Sturdy, there goes Sturdy. And there goes Bonsly. Yeah, all those rich guys here give me a good amount of money. Nice. Also, where's my ride? Come on. There we go. Hop. Oh, guys. Whoa. Whoa. Nice one. Could we activated that? Is that okay? There's like another like part where I can get off with the other one. Here in Nimbasa City. Nimbasa Gym. Roller coasters, something like that. Lady Rachel. Gabite and Absol. Why is everyone using Absol? Also Gabite. Whoa, dude. Or rather girl, do that. Okay, this is wild. This is pretty wild, actually. Beam, and I also switch you. Abdomen. Pursuit. Ouch. Okay, thank you. Oh. Luckily not on channel. Oh my goodness. Like I was saying, Absol does not Pursuit. Was it even Absol or was it Gabite? Probably Absol, because my Pokemon does not have Pursuit. Dual Chop, yeah. Wanted to kill XX for good, right? Abdomen chewing on those leftovers. Okay, wake up set on Absol, you use Body Slam on Gabite. I hope it does not have Rough Skin. Pursuit again. Haha, not the double switch. Absol, not the double switch. Takedown. Okay, not too bad. Like, what Pokemon does this trainer normally have that she has Gabite? Was still with the like other rich dude we fought. Also, this Gabite does have also, why is it called Gabite? Wait a second, do I have Gibble? Gibble is the other Pokemon, Gabite is the evolution. It does have Rothkin and I didn't notice it, wow. Okay. Wow. Nice, Channel 29. Channel still needs a better fire-type move. Come on, where's Flamethrower when you need it? Let's take the right. I think we should be at the gym leader now. Wow, looping! Whoa! Nice. And there's actually not another like thing to get off here. Okay. Let's head back to the Pokemon Center and then we do this, I guess. Jumpu. Okay. Pokemon Center, here we come. Da beep boop, da beep boop, da beep boop, beep boop boop beep. Music is still pretty catchy and still pretty familiar to me because I did train a lot here. I mentioned that several times by now. Heal my Pokemon, please. Thank you for waiting. That's actually my line because I had to cut. Thank you. Anyway, so you want to defeat the gym leader now, Elisa. I think she has 4 Pokemon. Normally she has 3 plus 1 makes 4. Basic math. Luckily I can still do that. Yeah, I'm feeling confident. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. But once again, special trainer means special attacks. Can I just not use the shortcut? I think I can't. Maybe let's just do it legitimately again. Not because I'm avoidant to do this. Because I like to ride roller coasters, guys. You. Do you not like to ride roller coasters? I love riding roller coasters. As long as I don't have to do it in real life. I mean, I would probably probably not mind, but I don't know. Doesn't sound particularly exciting to me. Cool. And one more time, guys, with the looping. Looping a la Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah. Okay, are we ready? XX as lead maybe is fine. Let's start with Abdomen and XX, I think. Abdomen might be able to sleep a Pokemon also. I want to rearrange your attacks finally. Like I haven't done so yet. It could also power itself up with Amnesia, which is nice. Actually, let's use Abdomen and Beam. Those two should be able to handle things. Everyone has an item. What items do you guys even have? Like summary. Leftovers is fine, Choice Band is fine, Eviolite is fine. Lucky Egg. You still have Lucky Egg. Miracle Seed, Sea and Sense. We could give XX the Choice Band and Beam the Flame Orb. Nah, I don't think so. Let's just do it. Did the fantastic speed leave you dizzy? My beloved Pokemon will be the next one to make your head spin. That was simple and clean, thank you. Scott. Yo, Scott. 4 Pokemon or 5? It is 4 Pokemon. Oh my goodness. What is this? Okay, Dragon Rage again, Charmeleon and Dragon Rage. And Beedrill should be fine. Beedrill should not be a problem at all. Guys, what do we do? Body Slam Charmeleon and Wake Up Slip Charmeleon, I guess. Dragon Pulse even, okay, should still be fine. Even, yeah, especially if it goes against Abdomen. Yeah, critical hit. Venoshock could be nasty. Okay, 2 things to consider here. Now only one thing to consider so far. Milotic, wow! That's something I didn't expect. Milotic is actually a problem. Let's try to sleep it. Does Wake Up Slap deal more damage if I wake a Pokemon actually up? I'm not sure about that. We could bring in Manta and focus on Beedrill. I think I do not want to bring in Royalty because Milotic can learn a plethora of Ice-type moves. Let's try switching to Manta for now. Scald. Haha. Of course you have Scald. That's dangerous. Also, Venoshock, wow, okay, synergy here. Okay, Yawn Milotic, that's important. Okay, I understand the synergized movesets now we are facing here. Okay, Abdomen. If you get burned, you're in a very bad spot. Use the super potion on yourself, and I think you use... Yeah, you just use an antidote on you. Manta. I mean, I predict Venoshock here and another Scald, I'm gonna imagine. Ice Beam, yeah, okay, Ice Beam is also a thing. Freeze, okay. And Venoshock, okay, that's not as I expected it to go, but okay. Yeah, like I said, ice moves are not uncommon on Milotic. Good thing I know a thing or two about Milotic. The problem is my Manta is frozen now. We could boost ourselves now with Amnesia and get an indestructible Pokemon that way. A little bit of a weird spot right now. Let's try to take care of Beedrill first. You're frozen, I need to thaw you. Milotic might also wake up. It's also source for concern. I'm gonna use. Dude, I don't even have an Ice Heal because it's so uncommon. Castelia Cone. It's your time. Okay, Milotic fast asleep. Venoshock again on Menta. Okay, Body Slam on Beedrill, okay. Body Slam Beedrill again. If both focus Menta now, that would be bad. Let's heal it again. It could always be that Milotic wakes up. Milotic fast asleep, good. There we go, Toxic again. And Body Slam again. Paralyze it. No, it doesn't paralyze. And also probably she will heal her Pokemon now. I could predict that Milotic wakes up and yawn again, which would be amazing. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yawn Milotic, and you're gonna heal your poison again. Because otherwise that's too dangerous with Venom Shock around. Yeah, Piper Potion, full heal. Fast asleep still, okay, could have used Body Slam. Okay, let's yawn again. I do not want for Milotic to get like some other kind of status, because that would activate Marvel's Scale, and that's something I don't like. You yawn on Milotic again, you use Bubble Beam on Beedrill. Yeah, Milotic woke up Svega, we avoid, which is nice. Beedrill once again Toxic, predicted that I cure it, okay. And Bubble Beam. Okay, what do we do now? Let's use Body Slam on Beedrill again. I need to heal your poison again. I don't want that. But hey, that's what I have the antidote for. Okay, Svega... Why does she use Svega all of a sudden? Okay. Also Struggle Bug, are you serious? Because Body Slam, I guess. Also, she has male Pokemon. Why does she have male Pokemon? That's strange. Okay, Milotic is asleep again. Nice. We can now start and rush down that Beedrill. We can also... Bubble Beam. Lower speed, maybe. No, let's do it differently. Let's use Body Slam on Milotic, and let's use... Actually different, let's do it differently. Wait a second. Body Slam on Beedrill. I think Abdomen is slower, and maybe Beedrill uses Toxic again and Poison's Beam. That would be cool, because then we have Guts activated. No, she uses another Hyper Potion. I did not expect that. Okay, Body Slam Beedrill again. You try to start chipping down the Milotic. Venoshock, she's smart, she does not poison my beam here. That is indeed smart. Okay, Beedrill down. Only 2 Pokemon left, and so far it looks pretty good. Beam wants to learn a new attack, Bulk Up. That's better than Focus Energy. Manta also level 28, also wants to learn an attack. Water Pulse, okay. 60 and 65, okay. It's not better than Bubble Beam. Do we want Water Pulse? Supersonic has a stupid accuracy, and Bubble I want to keep, because so far Bubble has been good. I think we forgo Water Pulse, I think that's not needed. Okay, wake up step. She wakes up now, that's not good. Okay, but damage was good. Shot Hot, wow, seriously, that's your last Pokemon? Okay, Body Slam Milotic, we switch back to Monsutā. And then we should be good enough to win this. Pluck. Okay, Pluck could be a little bit of danger, but actually not much. Scald again. Water Absorb, haha. Prediction skills. Okay, Body Slam, please don't paralyze it. Doesn't matter, Milotic down. Okay, I think we won. Unless this Shardhot is the most scary Shardhot in the entire world of Pokemon. Shardhot also one of those kind of forgotten Pokemon. Also needs something, it just needs an evolution or so. I mean, the idea is pretty good, of course. Shardhot. Shatter. What does that do? Some damage, okay. Isn't that a signature move or so? Does it not have a signature move? I think it has a signature move. And there we go. Gym leader without casualties. For once. I think that's the first time, right? Oh, Burke. Burke, we also did not lose a Pokemon too, right? Now Burke killed my Milotic. Oh my, you have a sweet fighting style. I mean, you're a great trainer. Excuse me. Here, I want you to give this. Nice. What is it called? I call it like Electro Order, which is probably the most like basic name you can give it. What is it called? Dynamo? Bold Badge. Ah, how original. We can train Pokemon up to level 50 now. And we can also get Volt Switch, which is probably a move no one of my Pokemon can learn. Sadly, I need a electric type Pokemon. Cool. That was nice. Where's my ride? I want to get out of here. Jump. Good. And that's how it's done. Simple and clean. Nice. Let's head back to the Pokemon Center. And I guess then we make for Route 5 again. And I think what's on the agenda is a fight against Sharon again. Because Sharon once again wants to show us his ineptitude. Because I will trash him. Okay, let's not get too overconfident. Once again, Sharon's special trainer has special moves and like super scary moves and everything that is scary. So don't take him too lightly. I think my team so far is good. Abdomen and Beam did a good job of doing stuff. They will probably be able to handle Sharon's opening Pokemon as well. I'm not sure if Sharon has 5 Pokemon normally at this stage, which would make it so that he has 6 Pokemon now. And he doesn't take any prisoners, he just wants to fight. Okay, Joe. Breeder Joe, okay, 5 Pokemon. He normally has 4. Camboscan and Psyduck. Which means you have a good opening here. Body Slam, Psyduck, Wake Up Slap, Camboscan. Camboscan curses, okay. Maybe it survives it in tech now because defense boost. Even if I will kill it next time, yeah. Substitute? Are you kidding me? Okay. And oh, whoa! Wow, guys, here we go. Curse and speed boost. Now we're talking. Okay, now we're actually talking. Whoa. Okay, Psyduck raised a substitute, which we don't particularly care about. Also, can we talk about the fact that rest? What are you doing? Because I used... No, is that because I used Wake Up Slap? It also deals more damage. Does Wake Up Slap even do more damage against sleeping Pokemon? I'm not sure. Probably yes, because last time that was significantly less. Shadow Claw and Ghost Gem, okay. Okay, didn't do much damage because it's just Psyduck. Okay, Sharon is interesting with the items here and stuff. Oh, Hippopotas again with scary moves. moves that up down doesn't like. Manta should be fine. Wake up step Hippopotas. Also read the description for Wake Up Slap. Bam, 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 bam. What do you have here? Some kind of berry. Speed, okay. And Baldos, yeah, as expected. You will kill your own Psyduck. Wow, that's cruel. Sharon. That's not cool. The cruel are never cool. Coughing, okay. Coughing could explode, and that's something I don't like. Bubble Beam, Hippopotas, and Wake Up Step Coughing, I guess. I hope it doesn't boom. Smokescreen, okay, smokescreen. It is just smokescreen. But Sharon also has like a 5th Pokemon, right? Does he have a 5th Pokemon? Bayleaf, okay, Bayleaf. Didn't you already have that one before? Not sure. The coughing can still boom and we are kind of blinded now. Keep using attacks. I think should be fine. Bubble Beam does not miss. I hope it takes coughing down. Nice. Okay, and Bayleaf is just Bayleaf. It shouldn't be able to do much. Thank you for making the making the Sandstorm go away. Like that's a common theme with Sharon's team, right? Like he doesn't like his own Sandstorm. Mind you, it's not over yet. I'm not so sure about that. Bayleaf down and Beam reaches level 30 as my first Pokemon. Nice. Well, you are strong as usual. Strong as usual, I see. Why can't I beat you? I have a personal crisis now. No! Also, look at this. It's probably not the champion of this region. Who is this man? It's the champion. Oh, he is also the champion. Okay. Well, I'm on a voyage. And you want to become champion too. Why do you want to become champion? It looks like I have a weird snort right now because... Pixel. Do I need to beat those guys now? Come on. Thank you. You healed me. Be careful when Sharon uses Hippopotas because Hippopotas uses Baldos. God Jacqueline and God Leo. Those are like 2 trainers you can take on. Sure. He uses Campusken, okay. Okay, Sludge Grotle, I guess, and you will hopefully take care of Rhyhorn. Okay, Poison Grotle. Now you use Curse again. Do you even have an attack type move? Attack type. Attacking move. Do you even have an attacking move? Okay, everyone is cursing here. Like, this is a very Sphere-Word heavy battle. Oh, everyone is slow now. Campusken Speed Boost. It would be cool if he later gets Blaziken, but I think that's not a given. Incinerate, seriously. I think he does not have any... Like, what does he have? He has Rest, Curse, Incinerate. I hope you also have a physical move. And this Rhyhorn is just busy doing scary faces. Nidorino. Okay, yeah, Body Slam not Rhyhorn, Body Slam Nidorino. Dude, Campus cannot accomplish anything here, can it? I mean, what do you expect of a Pokemon that looks like a penis on 2 legs? Seriously. You have leftovers? No, you have a Citrus Berry. Okay. Speed Boost. Body slam again, Nidorino. Wow, Combustion keeps cursing. Sharon, my partner is not the sharpest tool in the shed. Quit stomping my abdomen, that's not nice. Okay, one more time, Body Slam. Incinerate, thank you for doing something finally. Would even be nice if you could do something with your attack stat, but... I guess... What are you doing now? What? Shell Bell? Oh, you have Shell Bell. Okay. I was wondering, why does it heal now? Hi, paralyzed Nido... Rhyhorn. It's 2 versus 1. Totally fair. At least Rhyhorn's special defense is so low that Combustion even deals damage with a non-effective move. Abdomen is, by the way, still cool. Ivysaur! Ah, come on, now it's your time to shine. Combustion, and you use Curse. Sharon, why are you the way you are? My lifelong friend, why are you the way you are? That's what Hilda's thinking right now. Oh god. It keeps using Curse. Unbelievable. Takedown. The Nintendo move. Sludge. The move of someone I don't know. Also Citrus Berry. Does everyone have a Citrus Berry here? Yeah, okay. Sure would be nice if we could use Incinerate now. No, I'm not using Incinerate because it does not benefit from my cool strength boost, attack boost here. Oh, Sharon, please. Yeah, Incinerate. Thank you for being smart. You could have used that earlier and burned its berry, but I guess you want to give our opponents a fair chance here. Any case, thank you. My Pokemon was so cute, says the god. My Pokemon listened to what I said. Okay, nice for you. Nicely done. You didn't win, but that was a good battle. Now go cry in that corner, okay? Young man, if you want strength, get stronger, okay? The champion is a champion. I will become the champion. It's tremendous what the people and each so different. Everyone is so different. It's so amazing. Cool, this way. I have this strange device called a mobile. I can call Klano. I will also certainly not enter a relationship with him later on and get a daughter. Totally not. Also, that didn't quite look like as if that would connect. Like it looked like as if this bridge was a little bit longer. They shouldn't have connected. I have a TV gig, so I've got to go. Goodbye. Okay. Like Lacey, I'm not mistaken. Lacey is like the daughter of Elisa and Clay, right? Okay, we have the Driftveil Drawbridge with the unnecessary epic music here. We can catch a Pokemon here, but it's a little bit tricky because you need to step on one of those shadows here, like that one. And it is just a clever wing? Clever wing? What? What is a clever wing? Like, do you not get the feathers here? Like smart feather and stuff? Clever wing. Oh, that's okay. It's one of the. Is it called? Was it always called a wing? Huh. I thought it would be called a feather. Like that's totally called a feather in future generations, not a wing. Swift feather, yeah. Or am I totally stupid? Don't answer that. Also, dosing machine. Maybe someone has lost something here on the bridge. But we didn't find anything. Okay, genius wing. Those are called feathers, not wings. Because they are actually feathers. I'm such a genius. How do you trigger those things like shadows here or twitching grass? Do you just need to run around or do you need to wait? There's something somewhere here. Resist ring. This is a feather. This is a feather, guys. Also, seriously, what's up with the music here, by the way? Making music way too epic for this place. As if something great is about to happen. Feathers or Pokemon. Swiftwing, dude. I just want an encounter. Like, how likely is it that you get an encounter here? Normally you get Ducklet here, right? Clever Wing, wow. There are no flying Pokemon left in this world. Do I even have a good Pokemon as... If I want to catch? Abdomen is fine. Abdomen can sleep, that's good. I like it. Pokemon, Pokemon, where are you? Health Wing. At least I can EV train my Pokemon now, a little bit. Pretty Wing. Hello, Pokemon. Ah, okay, what is it? Sentru. Could have been better, but I take. It's a ground-type Pokemon. I didn't have a ground-type Pokemon yet, right? Let's try Sludge and weaken it. Not very effectively poison it. We're on a timer now, but it should be easy enough to catch. Who knows, maybe Sentru might get its big time at some point. But right now I don't think so. Great Ball, go! And catch this Sentru. 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. My prediction skills are so good, yeah. Gotcha! Sentru was caught. Mouse Pokemon. To protect itself from attackers, it curls up into a ball. It lives in arid regions with minimal rainfall. Okay, yeah, you're a mouse Pokemon. There are many mouse Pokemon. If you are shiny and you evolve, you look like Sonic, so... Actually, let's be more edgy. Let's call her Kinos. Because I think that's also the name of the like hedgehogs from Secret of Mana or so. Cool. Like in Sonic the comic, like if you know those, like some very weird backstory for Sonic and Dr. Eggman was established where like Sonic was called Kinos at first and like Dr. Robotnik wasn't Eggman and like with the whole egg he became Eggman and that's weird stuff. That's absolutely not canon. But yeah, cool, we made it to this town now. Welcome to Driftveil City! Cool. So how about this city's pride and joy, the Drawbridge? We could also call it the Charizard Bridge due to its elegant form. Sure, bridges are amazing. Guy, you should check out the Marvelous Bridge, because that bridge is not only marvelous, it is also a bridge. Nice, isn't it? I think I gave that guy a nice tip. Ah, Clay, hello. Howdy, partners. I'm the gym leader here, and I will be your next enemy. But first of all, I need to build something on the old cooling thing here. What is it called? It is called the cold storage. Oh yeah. Those Team Plasma Minis are Team Plasma Minis, and they are so mean. Let's explore the city. A terrific trainer. Disposable items. Cold storage. Trash can is empty. Does anyone want to fight here? There's Charles here, right? Like the biker guy here. What? What am I about to learn? What? Should I teach battle? Oh, battle combo move. Oh, that's something for... like royalty, actually. Grass Pledge. I think that's better than Leaf Tornado. 80 and 65, nice. Cool. It's finally used for Grass Pledge. Like, those moves are also specifically supposed to be used in a double. But I also would need another starter that is not a grass type starter. Because then I can create fancy terrain effects. Like, those terrain effects are also like heavily underutilized. Mostly because you have to like use those two types of moves there, like some pledge and a different pledge, to create them, and that's something no one has ever done. Am I healed? I think I'm healed, right? Yeah, kinda. I should be able to take on Shards. I think Shards will not be a double. No, other way around. I think Shards will be a double. He will not be a triple or a rotation battle. I'm a heartbreaker. My name's Shards. I wanted to get the attention of a girl I like, so I learned a new style of Pokemon battling. It's named Triple Battle. Want to learn about it? Yes. In Triple Battles, you send out 3 Pokemon at a time and battle. This battle style is so awesome, modern Pokemon cannot even handle it, because it would make your Switch melt or so. The rules are simple. Just make all of your Pokemon's opponents fade. And there's also a terrain. Okay, let's do it. I'm always full of throttle or so. Vroom, Elite Trainer Jessica. Fiona and Nuzleaf, okay. Okay, Abdomen and XX. I think we should take care of Fiona first, but let's use Sludge on Nuzleaf anyways. Fiona, Dragonclaw. Fake Out, wow, double strats. Okay, Bubble Beam is fine. Still hurts a lot, but okay. Okay, be careful, maybe Nuzleaf does use something nasty now. I keep pushing here. Dragonclaw again, and okay, Bubble Beam again on Abdomen. Okay, we should be fine. Sludge might kill Nuzleaf. Yeah, nice, good. Clay, by the way, Clay's signature Pokemon is level 31. So we're also already close to that. There's also not much stuff between Clay and now, basically. Granbull again. Granbull is scary. Bubble Beam, let's switch to Manta. We can take care of Fiona. I hope Granbull is not up to nasty stuff. Okay, Supersonic is fine. But Fiona, now Supersonic Racing for you. Because you ran to the point of no ahead. What? Point of no return. Point of no ahead. But there's something with the head in, like, Supersonic Racing. Toxic, I can teach Toxic when I want it. Keep out moves. For now, I'm happy with Yawn, and Amnesia could also be nice. Headbutt could hurt. Yeah. Sharim. If only we had Sunny Weather, that would be nice. Okay, Bubble Beam that Granbull, and XX we switch you out. For Shendel, actually. Although, I think Granbull can bite. Okay, actually sunny day, okay. Hey, we see Sharim's like blossomed form. Flower Gift. Look at it. What does Flower Gift do again? Does it not raise... I think it raises like special defense, which is pretty bad now. Bubble Beam Granbull again. Let's Will-O-Wisp Granbull. Helping Hand. Okay, this is gonna be dangerous now. I hope I can burn it before it can do a turn. Headbutt, okay. Mentike. Whoa! Ouch, ouch, ouch. Because Helping Hand. Goodbye, Mentike. It never had the chance to evolve anyways. Okay, this is still a scary combo though. I think I need Beam. I did not expect that Headbutt would, even with Helping Hand, at full health. I need to calculate that later. But yeah, how do we get rid of Sharon and Granbull? Helping Hand again, you actually know what you're doing, right? Okay, wake up Slappy, kill Granbull now. Or does Flower Gift also raise physical attack? No, it doesn't, right? I think it raises special defense on your side and also Petal Dance is also scary, and also like special attack. Okay, we flame bodied it, which is nice. Should have used tags. Okay, Sharon down. But we lost Menta, dude. No, that's not okay. I survived Elisa, but Charles takes one of my members with me. Sheesh, that's embarrassing. Thank you, dude. Okay, but yeah, once again, I was never sure how I would evolve Mentaik. Like, that would have been an impossibility. I would have to bench it anyways at some point. But what Pokemon do I take now? We also get, like, a new Pokemon. Pokemon that has rest. Please show me a Pokemon that rests today. But we also have, like, some other opportunities to catch Pokemon. We could also go to Route 6, I think, and catch Pokemon there. But yeah, let's continue with Driftveil City for now. But there are some options we have. We also still have a fossil we haven't revived yet. So that's also something to consider. I get a shell bell, okay. Not the best item, but maybe. Pichu, what? Let's jump on this. We'll trade my Nidorino with your Pichu. No, I don't have a Pichu. Nidorino. Do I want a Nidorino? I have a Moonstone. I could evolve it. Maybe it also has sheer power. Sheer power? It's called sheer power, right? The good ability. Any items here lying around? Doesn't quite seem like it. This takes me to Route 6. Route 6. Could also have read the sign, would have been faster. Something up here, an item. A Dusk Ball could come in handy. If I'm in the next cave, I will use that Dusk Ball and catch myself a super awesome Pokemon. Someone is searching for legendary Pokemon. Oh yeah, there's also legendary Pokemon. That's a search? Is this a search actually? Happiness is here, wow, okay. What? Do you think all people in the world can understand one another? No. I mean, they probably can, but they need to try a lot. I mean, not just a lot, I mean a lot. Do Pokemon Black and White with their philosophical questions all the time. I mean, I kinda dig it. I like that they attempted to make a better story here. That involves the enemy team more. In general, I really like it more when Pokemon games are not about collecting badges and then becoming champion. Like, I think Pokemon most of the time really flourishes when it's not about gyms and badges and whatever. Like, everything that's more original benefits like Pokemon stories more, I think. Like Pokemon XD, Pokemon Colosseum are good examples of that. Also the Legends games, I would say. Like, definitely had a good time with that. Makes for a better story. Like, those games do not have like some kind of super like extreme life-changing whatever story. But they have a nice story, and I think that fits the franchise pretty well. Also utilize like Pokemon and stuff well, like you need to consider that like we have like Pokemon here, some of which are like have very wild and weird abilities, so like if there are some like evil organizations that try to abuse that to their fullest, that makes just sense if you ask me. But yeah, we lost the Pokemon again. Last Pokemon we lost a couple of episodes before. 6 Pokemon down by now. 6 cool Pokemon down by now. Pretty sad. But what should I do? Okay, who replaces my Mantike now. I'm actually not sure. Sandshrew has a type we don't have in our team. Could also go for Swablu, but then we have a big ice weakness. I'm actually thinking about Stunky, kind of. But who knows? Maybe I just want to assess my options first next time, because it's also already the end of the episode again. Oh god, powers up moves that deal recoil damage. Okay, okay. And also your head jump kick. You could have killed yourself. Huh. Kick is weird to use, I think. Yeah, I want to assess my options first. We have a few Pokemon, we have a few locations, we have a few Pokemon to catch. And yeah, depending on what we get there, I get those Pokemon to my team. Otherwise, I choose one of the Pokemon I already have in the box here. But we see about that next time. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next episode of the Pokemon White version Randomizer Nuzlocke challenge. Until then, take care and goodbye.